Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing out there? Hope everybody's doing good. This is welcome to Warrior Base Tango Ministries. I know I'm getting up kind of early, but I want y'all guys to be prepared. Today is Friday. It's the start of the weekend. I know you guys. I know you guys are happy. Hey, I smell gas around here. It's strange. I smelled gas for a minute there. I know you guys are happy and everything else. I know you guys got plans for this weekend. As much as I do got plans too. Well, once again, welcome to Warrior Base Tango Ministries. I am your Sergeant at Arms, Deacon Terrence Trotman, and I come to you with your spiritual rearmament for today, Friday. Thank God it's Friday. We made it through the week, a shortened week at that. And your spiritual rearmament comes from Luke 6:35. And Luke 6:35 says, Love Love your enemies, do good to them, lend to them without expecting to be repaid. Then your reward from heaven will be very great, and you will truly be acting as children of the Most High, for He is kind to those are unthankful and wicked. Now, that's from the New Living Translation. And what does that mean? That means God expects us to love our enemies. And once we love our enemies, He's going to reward us because we are the children of the Most High. And the funny thing about that is when you think about the enemies are always trying to hold you back. But if we rise above that, we help our enemies and don't expect nothing in return, it's sad. You know, not sad, but it's expected because we're not expecting anything in return but from God. Gotta do it with a clean heart. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that is a testimony even right now in our own situations. We have to go through a lot. You know. Okay. Hey. Not much. Would you didn't have three you didn't have three yeah, you had 310 yesterday, right? Say that again? You had 310 yesterday? Yes. Oh. I'm sorry about that, but man. Oh, here it is. Give me a few minutes just setting up here. Right over here. That's good. I love that. Oh my goodness. 2-7 the base. I'm 10-8. Well, good morning and thank you. Boy. Yeah, I am so sorry about that. I am getting ready to do my shift, and I was trying to walk and talk at the same time and doing everything. But I'm going to tell you right now, God is a loving God. He loves us no matter what we do, because one of the best gifts that He has given us is free choice. And I'm going to tell you right now, that's the best gift that He has ever given us. And He expects us to even love our enemies. Even though our enemies would do us wrong, God's going to reward us. And the funny thing about that is, it's like an extra challenge, an extra challenge to Him. To extra challenge for us to love our enemies. And I know some people are very reluctant when it comes to that because they feel that, uh, they want to know why we have to do these things because, um, why are we going to do something for somebody that's going to hurt us? And it's only temporary here. The rewards are up in heaven. And even sometimes in some cases, it may be down here. You may get the rewards down here. Because guess what? After, you know, you be a living testimony and God's gonna bless you, and when God blesses you, He'll give you a better opportunity to bless others. Maybe He'll move you out of your situation and you get into a better situation as your reward for following His word. And I'm gonna tell you, there are times, when that's happened. Even in my case, there were times when that happened with me as a widower. I was married 3 times and I was divorced twice. And I'm gonna tell you, I know in some cases, some people look at it and say, "Oh my God, you're damaged goods. No woman will want you." And that's okay. I'm okay with that because I know that woman is not is not right for me. Because if a woman doesn't want a man who has faults, or a man doesn't want a woman that has faults, then they're not right for that person. That's the way I look at it, and it can be challenging. In my case, I was challenged so many times. I mean, uh, being young and married the first time, and second time being cursed at and being put down, and the third time, she had a child that had special needs, and it was autistic, and that was outside. Even though me and her had a good relationship, but it was outside interference. That 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 was issue. That was the issue. So it can be challenging at times, and I'm gonna tell you right now. For me, it was a challenge, very challenging, and I was basically had a lot of issues with that, and it was challenging at times. And some rewards are temporary. You get a temporary retrieval, some not. But once you get everything in order, you know, that's when it comes to be a lot better. So the bottom line of this rearmament is to love thy neighbor, regardless who they are. They could be, you still love and respect them, because you don't know what they're going through in their lives. And in some cases, they probably was raised a certain way. You never know. And I tell that to anybody. You never know what they went through in their lives. So when you get a chance, love thy neighbor. Love your neighbor, regardless of who they are. And that's gonna show you, God's gonna show you how you're gonna get through life. And He's gonna reward you. And you never know. Also, one thing I've learned in life, you never know, because that's the way God's gonna test you. He's gonna test you if you're following His word, and that's the beauty of it. You never know. So remember your rearmament, Luke 6:35. The bottom line of that rearmament is to love others, even though if they're wicked and unthankful to you, you know, you still love them, because guess what? Your reward is going to come from the Almighty, and He's going to look at you and say, "Hey, you did my bidding. You did it, and I'm going to reward you." And He's going to reward you, and when He rewards you, it could be a testimony to others. You be a living testimony to others. So, as always, what I always say, peace and one love. And you remember, yesterday's a history, and tomorrow's a mystery, and today's a gift. And what do you do when you receive a gift? You say thank you. And I want to thank you guys for hanging in there with me through my ups and downs, through my trials and tribulations, because I know it's never easy. It's never easy to do these things. For me, it's not easy because at one point I used to do it every day, but I have been slacking off, and I'll be the first to admit I have been slacking off. But I'm gonna tell you, the thing about it is this: you have been following me, and you get up every morning and you see me, and you see what type of day I'm having. I may have a good day. I may not have a good day. There are times I haven't had no good days, but you still stuck with me, and I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for that confidence, and that, because I know sometimes people don't want to hear the spiritual, don't want to hear the word in the beginning of the morning to help them get through the day. And that's one thing you have to learn. You have to learn that, hey, we all need that. We all need that spiritual rearmament, because it's okay to go to church on Sunday and go to Bible study during the week, but you got to have daily rearmaments, because you cannot fight a battle with an empty soul, empty spiritual ammunition. And I'm gonna tell you right now, from my experience, it doesn't work out. It never works out. Even though your physical body is able to withstand it, but your spiritual body is taking hits. So, with that being said, as you can hear, I am driving, but I'm also looking at the road, and it's crazy. But I have to say these things, you know, because that's what my spirit is telling me. I have to say it. But you also remember, God loves you. He always will love you. He will never forsake you. Even though in our minds we think that He's forsaken us, but in actuality He's never forsaken us. So remember, God loves you, and He's always there for you. And everybody else, you know, who cares what man thinks? Man's gonna be man, and he always will be man, because man is not perfect. God is. So God bless. Have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you later. And have a good weekend. Be safe. All right. And also, if you don't have a church home, come and check us out. My church home at Harvest Crusade Ministries. It's 7491 Baltimore Annapolis Boulevard in the heart of Glen Burnie. We're not far away from the steps of the Anne Arundel County 201 bus stop, and the 6970 bus, which stops at Crane Highway and B&A Boulevard, and we're steps away from there. So come and check us out. Services starts at 10:30 a.m. Okay? I love you. Hope to see you there. Have a blessed weekend and be safe. Okay? All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.